For the fact, this wasn't them fucking. They didn't know what they fucking looked like first, bro. And then they fucking went and as they were laying down and all that shit, bro.
I can draw a cartoon, but what I'm saying back then, it is impossible to survive like that for 3 months on the open seas during that time period because of the technology and medical care that was available at that time. And in addition to that, if you say, okay, the Native Americans were wiped out because white people had diseases, okay, imagine the diseases that would have spread throughout that ship and caused that whole ordeal to fail.
Yo, bro, I seen the fucking stories. They fucking put rice in your hair so you guys could eat it for the long trip.
So you believe they was down there, chained up, shitting and pissing beside each other, and everybody survived. Nobody caught any disease, and that. And from the drawing, you just believe the drawing. So, in other words, okay. So can you pull up a picture of white people on the boats migrating over to America? A photograph picture.
Titanic.
I'm pretty sure you can find that. That's easy to find. But you
bro. You guys came here.
You can find none of Africans.
It was dude. The reason why slavery lasted so long because it was the perfect time for it. They didn't have cameras. People fucking laws were different. You couldn't fucking dude. They had a king and queen back then, bro. Like shit was just fucking different back then. And they didn't have pictures to take pictures of you guys and all that. And if they did take a picture of you guys, it was one group one.
Okay. Hey, where you from, brother?
From upstate New York.
Upstate New York. I was up there once, Watertown. Yeah. Beautiful country. Yeah, so my information that I got, you ever heard of Rhode Island?
I've been there, yeah. I used to. Yeah. Anyway, what are we talking about?
You familiar with Newport, Rhode Island?
No, I'm not. Not really. I just passed through there. I don't remember the town.
At a college there called the Naval War College, they have this library available to service members, right? And this library is a vault. To get in, is a lot of information that's hidden from public site that these guys get to view. I view a little, somewhat of the information, you know. Slave trade didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Slaves ended up over here, but some of us were already over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we were over here before you. You were here before us. You were here before us.
Bro. This is what I mean. It's misinformation. Where's the proof? Because the only reason why they're saying this is because they want status as fucking American Indian. If not, why the fuck they crying about it on here? They can fucking learn the language online. They can fucking go to a powwow and pay homage that way. They don't gotta get fucking status. Plus, even if they wanted status, they probably couldn't even get it if they wanted. You have to be a certain amount.
Yo, bro.
What's good?
So I'm just listening to your program, bro. I'm just gonna want to say something as well, yeah? I'm Jamaican. So basically, the story probably said that, we went to Caribbean on ships as slave as well. But I'm going to kind of back up with the brother.
So you don't believe in slavery either, bro?
No. Because listen what I'm going to say. This. In Jamaica, they said the indigenous people of Jamaica was the Arawaks, yeah? But
yo, you guys are fucking crazy. You guys don't believe in fucking slavery?
Listen, let me finish, bro. Let me finish.
Yo, you're wrong for that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all are wrong for that.
I didn't say I don't believe in slavery. I don't believe in the slave trade.
Like, I get that, like, have that mindset that it didn't happen and don't let it phase you like that. I get that part, but not to the point where you fucking deny your fucking ancestors. That's fucking sick. I understand the part, like, stay strong and fight through it, but, dude, you guys are now denying your fucking ancestors' struggles. And I'm not saying that you got to identify as a slave. I'm just saying that's fucking gross for you guys to get on here and try to confuse more of your people like that. Because I would never, for my community, I would never fucking do that. That is wild. I feel bad for these people's spirits. They got dark spirits, definitely. Or they got some demons, definitely, to fucking deal with. They're traumatized. A native would never do that to their community. A native would never fucking do that. Yo, this is weird ass energy right here because this girl be saying weird ass. Yo, why do you act like you might call me my friend but you talk shit in the comments? That's fake.
You always talk shit because you dropped me. I talk shit because you dropped me. Listen, baby, don't nobody want to fucking be like y'all. Why I gotta keep telling you shit? You're so fucking hateful.
You should go to another life. They definitely say, we was Indians.
I'm black and I'm proud. We don't want to be like you motherfuckers.
They definitely want to be us, definitely.
Well, just because we got mixed blood, baby, doesn't mean we want to be like y'all. We don't want to see them.
Y'all want to fucking be us. Y'all fucking keep trying to convince yourselves and the whole world that we're Indian. Y'all swear up and down y'all are Indian. Shut up. Yeah, you do want to be us. Fuck. That's the way it looks like. Shit, if you constantly got my picture up, saved in your phone as your fucking background, you fucking follow me and you come in here love and you want to be with us. Or be us. Not be with us. Fucking seas, yo. Yeah, that is weird. We all bleed red, that's facts. Y'all say I look Mexican, but y'all know Mexicans are the fucking natives down there? What it is, y'all don't like how I give y'all a taste of your own medicine. That's what it is. I'm old school like that. Lit up another Olmec. So, yo.
Why are you trying to get him so little?
What's up, bro?
That's what the scouts do.
Can't hear you, bro. Turn your TV down.
This is big.
I don't have my TV up. Alright, whatever. We're gonna move on then. I don't have my TV up. What's good? Yo, don't drop. Half man, half God.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Nah, I had seen you the other day on my FYP, so I was just curious if what the topic was. If it's stuck on the African Americans not indigenous to America, I see that. But what was your exact thoughts on that? Like, what was your point? Just trying to, before I even start.
No, because there's I'm just getting fucking hate from a lot of black guys having an identity crisis. Like, I'm just gonna keep it real with you.
Okay, so
and all because I put them in their place and told them that they're part native.
Okay, so first off, there's a lot of entities that have people clueless on where their background is actually from when it comes to African Americans. That term was created. It wasn't something that was actually upon us. So when it comes to natives, when you hear Cherokee, Seminoles, they're darker skinned people. You get what I'm saying? Now, from what my answers have taught me is that most Native Americans that are lighter or fairer skin are mixed natives with slave masters. You feel what I'm saying? So I get the gist of you keeping your heritage and you knowing about your heritage, that's fine and all, but at the same time, to say that Black indigenous people aren't Native Americans to America is like crazy to me.
Why is that crazy?
It's really far-fetched. You feel what I'm saying? Like, most African Americans here aren't even African American. They're native to here and they don't even know it.
Bro, if you're that triggered by what's behind you,
I'm not triggered at all. It's more so fact and research.
You came up here and you got a fucking attitude problem, and you fucking coming up here saying shit, bro. That's what it is.
Where do you hear an attitude in my voice?
You're like, okay, and fucking saying other shit.
We're debating. Isn't that? There's no.
Nah, bro. I'm not debating you. I don't even like you, bro. Honestly, I don't like how you came at me. Like, nah, I don't like that. Like, when people come up here, I'm not just a dick watch my language. My bad, TikTok. For educational purposes, I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything. I match people's energy, and I didn't like how that guy was coming at me right there. Fucking talking about bullshit, honestly. I'm not fucking triggered. You're the one that's fucking triggered, bro. You're the one that feels some type of way about this, bro. Like, would you not understand that there wasn't, like, there's a huge conspiracy? You guys come up here and play fucking dumb. Like, there isn't pretendians on live fucking acting like white supremacists being racist to natives every fucking day. You guys act like that's not going on. Like, you guys are fucking blind to that. And you got a problem with me? The only one fucking, I'm just one fucking guy. Just one fucking guy. And you guys have a problem with me fucking just standing up to all these motherfuckers? And you guys don't say nothing to them? Fuck. No, for real though. Y'all fucking are so blinded by your hate for me that you let fuck shit go around you from your own people. Like, they're being fucking white supremacist and racist, and you're so focused on what I'm doing that you're letting people around you embarrass you. It's embarrassing, yo. I'm not confused. Y'all are confused. Y'all think you're Indian. Like, was it, like, that's fucking crazy to think, want to be something else. That's, like, pretty low. You gotta be pretty depressed to want to be something that you're not. And if you are, this ain't for you. If you're part Indian and you're Black, you know this ain't for you. You know who the fuck you are. This is only if the shoe fucking fits. And if you're being hateful to natives, yeah, I'm talking to you. Because you guys don't stop. Shit, you guys, I'll stop when you guys stop. If I'm that much of a threat to you guys, when I just stand up here and answer questions and don't lie, and I stay with the facts and the truth. You guys say, oh, you don't have no receipts. I am the receipt. I'll debunk you with simple logic with your own shit. You contradict yourselves with every point you try to make. It cancels out the last point you just try to make with whatever the fuck you said, because there's fucking holes in your story, and I'm gonna ask questions. You can ask me fucking questions too, but we don't gotta be disrespectful. I'm only disrespectful when they're disrespectful. And people try to rage bait, try to get me up, you know, like this. And we're just gonna fucking move on. Fuck that shit. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take a break real quick. It's good.
Yo, what's good, bro? You put me at fast. What's up?
What's up?
So, Here's my question. So if an African American, whatever, if they were slaves, if the man had a baby with an indigenous Native American, and they had a kid, and then the kid met another, whoop-de-whoop, you call it what you want, and now in this time, that person is like, well, if my great-grandmother was indigenous to the land and my great-grandfather came from Africa, doesn't that still make them indigenous partially, or like half and half, kind of like, is that what you're discussing?
Yeah, but it's not. We're talking about before that. They're trying to say that there was a Black Indian tribe here, and that's the tribe they're from.
Oh, before all that.
Yeah.
Okay. But that would, what I'm saying, that situation, that would make them partially indigenous, correct?
Yeah, but it's not true. It's false. Do you really believe that there was another tribe here, and that this is what they're saying, that they didn't come from Africa, that they were here, and then that we sold them to the white man. That we caught them all and chained them all up and sold them to the white man. That's what they're trying to say. That they were here, and we did them dirty and sold them out. That they're not African, that they come from here.
I think there's a lot of identity crisis in America, being how it was through all the colonization just has destroyed so many people's bloodline and what they know about their, just like I just barely found out that my grandmother's grandmother was Filipino, and that, during the whole colonization that, we got some Filipino in us. It's like, okay, that's great. That's just good to know. As the African Americans, for me to research their background is just, I only go so far with it because it's not who I am, but.
You just don't care, right?
I mean, in a way, just so I don't get super involved, you know what I mean? Or just constantly to be thinking about it. But like, I got some great African American homies. I got some great Native American homies. I got a homie, Che, he's from the Paiute reservation, and man, that dude's dope as hell. Like, he's so humble, and his get down is so, very simplified and shit, that every time he comes into my city, I take him out to eat and hang out with him. He's a great guy. I even grew up with a lot of them here in North Las Vegas. But when it comes to what you guys are speaking out, I just wanted to ask that one question. I don't want to get deep into just putting down anybody's opinions on their culture. But
yeah, nobody's doing that, bro. We're not doing that. Thank you, though. What the fuck? Yo, but yeah, that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to say that they're not African, slavery didn't happen, that they're actually from here, and that they had their own tribes, and that we sold them out to the white man, and that's how they ended up in slavery. That's what they're trying to fucking say. Isn't that fucking crazy? Like, you guys don't think that's wild? Some of y'all are like, facts, that's true. Like, that's what I don't get. Somebody says makes sense. Like, that's BS. It's bullshit. Who said that? Didn't you just hear a fucking guy said that he didn't come from fucking Africa? What tribe do you think he's from? Listen, the tribes that you guys are claiming that this is what I mean. This is why they claim extinct tribes. There's some people, the people that are claiming real tribes, they're probably not pretendians. The ones that claim Olmec, Mississippi mound builders, and fucking, some of them that claim real tribes are faking it, but that's because they fucking heard the story so many times and they're like, oh, that sounds real believable. They didn't question that person. I think I'll go with that. That's like exactly what they fucking did. Facts. Yo. What's good, bro?
How you doing, brother?
What's going on?
I got done with my sesh.
nations and the things that Africa had contributed to the world, right? A lot of these people don't think about that stuff, not even the civil rights movement for their people after slavery, which is freaking crazy, and it's insane. You got a bunch of half-nots over here like, no, we want to be these people just because we believe that. It has nothing to do with identity crisis. I think it's more of entitlement issues where they've gone through this with their family, and this has been taught to them time and time again to be like, they don't have a filter when it comes to entitlement, is what it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thing about it is
I think they're just evil, bro. They're just evil. They like to cause chaos.
I mean, imagine their communities. Imagine the people that they come across everyday life. Imagine the lies and the deceit that they create within their own lives, not only to their community but to their own families. These are the people that are pushing this issue, which is freaking insane to me. You guys really believe that there are these kind of people out here in our society? These are your people that deliver your mail. These are the people who are at your local grocery store. These are the people that are teaching your kids at those local schools. And it's crazy how you have these kind of human beings pushing this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And like, that's what I'm trying to say is like, we as a people, us